Over the course of the Jubilee administration, the relationship between the executive and the judiciary has remained rocky, with constant spats between the two arms of government playing out in public. Legal commentators argue that the new Chief Justice, Martha Koome, must raise the bar in holding the executive accountable while protecting the integrity of the rule of law and the dignity of the courts. Zainab Ismail revisits instances the executive has failed to comply with court orders issued against the president's directives and decisions in the past couple of years.
The president's disregard of court orders does not bode well for our constitutional democracy and is potentially a recipe for anarchy.
Towards the end of his tenure, retired Chief Justice David Maraga remained firm on his stance that saw the judiciary and the executive at crossroads of a failure of the latter to comply with court orders on numerous occasions. The move by President Uhuru Kenyatta to transfer the Kenya Meat Commission to the Ministry of Defence on Monday, despite a court order barring the decision, is just the latest among several others, intensifying an already strained relationship between the two arms of government. At the height of the tussle has been the appointment of the 41 individuals to the judiciary, who to this date remain pending, as President Uhuru Kenyatta cited integrity questions with respect to some of them.
It is nearly 2 years since those nominations were made, and it is extremely regrettable that one of the nominees lost his life before he got his chance to serve the people of Kenya.
The only way the judiciary will do is for Martha Koome to still up the game. The way Mutunga started, the way Maraga proceeded, she must raise the bar.
Retired CJ David Maraga had further ordered the president to dissolve parliament for failing to enact the one-third gender rule, but the government instead decided to appeal the directive. The forceful eviction of 5,000 families in Kariobangi forces.
We now have to follow the law. We write to the Attorney General. The Attorney General has to confirm the order.
But perhaps the most controversial disregard of court orders yet is that involving exiled lawyer Miguna, whose return to the country had been frustrated on 2 occasions.
I'm not going. Where my luggage?
More than 14 court orders directed the government to facilitate his return, stating Miguna's constitutional rights were grossly violated.
The BBI is saying the ombudsman will be appointed by the president. And you know, our president has a big appetite to appoint military generals in several civilian positions. Are we likely to see a military general being appointed as an ombudsman in the judiciary? Then that will be the total capture, which Chief Justice Koome was saying. We shall not allow the capture of judiciary by any other arm of government.
Zainab Ismail, NTV.